This episode is brought to you by G2A.com for the best cheap games. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to another Leeds United Career Mode episode, and today we'll start off this Career Mode episode with a match against Chelsea. They are the team below us, obviously, as you can see from the table in the bottom right hand corner. We are still chasing Liverpool though. We unfortunately gave up ground and we lost our lead because we lost 2-0 to Aston Villa somehow. I don't know, but let's move on. We've got to try to get it right back immediately. On top of this as well, we only played Chelsea last month. So we're about to do the double, hopefully, maybe potentially do the double over them if we can win this game anyway. And this is at home. So maybe, you never know, we might just have the slight edge there. We beat them 4-1 last time out. Hopefully it's still possible. We have a week-long break after this game, so a few of my players are a bit tired, but I'm still throwing a starting 11 team out there. Hopefully it should be enough, but let's find out. Here we go. It is pretty crazy how quickly or how long ago my first game against Chelsea in the Premier League was, and now we're about to play them for the very last time in the Premier League, potentially in the series. So there you go. It's second versus third, trying to still catch up to Liverpool. It's really just us three right now. We're the only ones in it. We've still got plenty of signings left to be made as well. Of course, the most recent one being Marco Reus. What an addition into the team he's been so far. He's been pretty good, scored a goal in his first game, whether it be from a penalty or not. Doesn't matter, at least it counts. It's going to count in the books. And then our opponents in Chelsea, who do have a pretty nice team, of course. They've still got players like Oxlade-Chamberlain, who we, of course, traded for Lyon, plus a bunch of others. So Chelsea to start off with, then we play Arsenal, and then we play Arsenal again. We've got 2 games. We've got 2 clubs, 2 London clubs, 3 games against 2 London clubs. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, poor start. Good stuff. Here we go, though. We're still getting so much space on the attack. It's ridiculous. We've got Lacazette now. An easy fake shot should get past him there. Slide tackle. Defenders have been doing well against Lacazette, but not that time. And still nothing. But bang! Wanyama. Good shot. Great tackle. I anticipated, but look, they still somehow get fucking tackle after tackle back. When are we going to get the ball? I'm now completely out of shape because I'm just too busy trying to get the fucking ball back. I'm pissed. I want to just get the ball back. I just want to get the ball back. Please, I just want to get the ball. There we go. Now keep the ball moving. Great pass. Oh my God, and a player's injured. Royce, you got to get over there. Oh, you got to stop those crosses. Header is done and won by David Luiz. And then Roberto Firmino, you've got to break away, son. Break free. Go. And now I'm looking at Lacazette, who's in a good spot. That ball is, yeah, it was always going to be tough. You've got fucking whoever that is, the other big centre-back that they've got, just stopping Lacazette from getting through. And even the keeper's coming out for it. We'll try something different. Try to get it here. Right on. Yeah, it's a bit better. Still, no, they're just not fucking good enough deliveries right now. Who is doing these? Wanyama from distance. Bang, another block. Oh my God, and a deflection, but he still grabs it. Knew he'd do it. Try 1-2 now. Oh, that is a horrendous pass. You've actually got it to go behind him. We are still somehow going to advance the ball from this position, though. That is crazy work. Depay, going to try and move. That is an interesting move. But look at this. Bang! Oh, my God. What the fuck was that? And they're just hogging possession right now. But Memphis did a brilliant job there to get it back. Now we're looking at Firmino. No, that pass could have been way better. Come on. Send him away. I'm not looking up. I got to look at Lacazette. Bang. Goal. Finally. Jeez, I nearly burned that as well. I wasn't even looking at Lacazette up. I thought he was offside or I don't know, but either way. We got the pass to him, went around the keeper with ease, and it's 75th minute 1-0. Hold him to it. Hold him there. What are they going to try? They're actually holding up the ball. They're losing the game. I can't believe it. They're losing the game and they're holding up the ball. What the hell are they possibly doing? Oh my God, what the fuck is Roberto Firmino doing? No, I don't believe this. Come on, they're going to... Oh my God, he's offside. It was a brilliant save by Szczesny, but what the fuck? Look at this. Solly March. And now look at Lacazette. He's going to try something here. He's going to have to shoot this immediately. Bang. There is 2. And the game is done, if it wasn't already. And that's it. Done. Cool. It's a 2-0 victory against Chelsea. Easy peasy. Royce had an okay game, but my left midfielders and my right midfielders don't see as much action as, say, my front 3, my striker, and my left wingers and right wingers. So, yeah, it's interesting. He's a big money signing, but maybe not having a lot of input, but I'm sure it'll come. Lacazette with the brace and the man of the match from FIFA with an 8.6 rating, the outright favourite. Victor Wanyama I thought played great, so did Kaya, but you know, Kaya got an okay rating, but Wanyama got a very average rating, which was amazing, but still, doesn't matter. Lacazette's obviously going to get the man of the match for this one. Big time, came up with a brace and won us the game. Easy. Looks like Liverpool won their game against Newcastle, I believe was their opponent, but there we go. Now, we have 3 notifications and a week until our next game against Arsenal, who are currently sitting in 5th, 6 points behind us. Jeez, if they were to beat us, I'm hoping they don't. Or, no, they're not 6 points. What am I thinking? They're 10 points. I was looking at fucking Chelsea. Whatever, moving on. Okay, so David Alaba. We would have to pay 50 million for David Alaba. We bet We bid 30 million for David Alaba just to see. They're saying 50. And what about Juve for Paul Pogba? 54.5. Okay, for Paul Pogba. Well, we both offered 30 million for both Alaba and Pogba. I'm now going to offer 40. That's half of what David Alaba. That's the middle ground between my 30 and their 50. So there you go. And now for Juventus and Pogba. We're also waiting to hear back from Arsenal for Sanchez, which will be incredible because if we get Sanchez, who will play, and there he is, and he's got it. He's signed the contract. We're about to get a brand new signing. There we go, and it's Alexis Sanchez for 25 million and $220,000 a week. He looks like he'll be able to fit in very easily. He's got the goods, that's for sure. And so we are going to find out exactly what he's like in the next game against Arsenal, and then the next game, guess what, against Arsenal. Now for the next bit of business, we are still doing the Paul Pogba and the David Alaba stuff, but now we're going to move on to the centre attacking midfielders. We've got Marlos and Douglas Costa, who are two players that I'm going to try to just buy. Hopefully we can. I think they're both, nah, they're not. Marlos, no, they're not either. I thought there was 6 months left on their contract, but no. Nabil Fekir, though, I think he's the one. There we go. I'm actually going to try to trade Fars Barluli for Nabil Fekir. One Lyon, former Lyon centre attacking mid, for another current Lyon centre attacking mid. We'll see if we can pull it off. He may be in the last year of his contract, but it still says we need to pay more for him. So something tells me that this is a bit of a shot in the dark, but we try it anyway. Now for Marlos, though, what we're going to do is we're going to offer 10 million, submit that offer. And Douglas Costa, we're maybe going to go for, I'm going to say 15 million, just a little bit more. Marlos is that centre attacking mid that we're going to get if Douglas Costa is the number one centre attacking mid that I want to get. If he ends up being a little bit too expensive, then maybe we could go for Marlos. And if not, maybe we could just try to buy Nabil Fekir. But basically, I really desperately need another good backup centre attacking midfielder for Roberto Firmino because Gerdine Zalali not really doing it, and Fars Barluli just not growing and definitely not doing it. Okay, we're advancing to the next game. Here we go. We've got a transfer offer still unacceptable for Paul Pogba. They need 40. Still more than 40 million for him. Still advancing. Hopefully we should hear back from Alaba and those centre attacking midfielders. We'll find out soon. Just got a couple of notifications. Got a bunch of them actually. And transfer offer unacceptable. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look at this. They want 50 million for David Alaba. Leon unacceptable. Marlos is unacceptable. But Douglas Costa has been accepted for 15 million. That is staggering. Holy fucking, I don't believe that. All right, fine. We'll send him an offer then. Absolutely. Now, we're still going for Paul Pogba. 40 million wasn't enough. They're still insisting on 54.5, which to be fair, that is what his value is. So it's not like it's a bad deal, but I'm still trying to be stingy AF. I'm going for 47.5. If that's enough, then cool. If it's not enough, then we're just going to go for the 54.5. And now for David Alaba, we're basically going to go doing the exact same thing. 45, the halfway point. I mean, you keep being stingy, but that 5 million, maybe in the end, might end up being a bit of a difference. We're trying to save as much money because 5 million in transfer budget, despite the amazing amount of money that we have, can actually prove to be an awful lot of wage. So if we were to just scrape by in making another signing because we saved a couple mil, that is something I really want to try. So David Alaba for 45. 3 days left to go until the Arsenal game. I think I made my decision as well. I want Pogba more than Alaba. And now that I've said that, watch David. No, they're both accepted. Everyone's accepted. That's amazing. Bayern have accepted. Paul Pogba, or should I say Bayern and Juve have accepted for both Pogba and Alaba. And also Douglas Costa immediately coming back. And we're going to sign him first. Oh my goodness gracious me. But now we will move on. We've got David Alaba for 240 grand a week. An important first team player. Hopefully that should be alright. The left back that we'd be playing at centre defensive mid. And now Paul Pogba, the player that I have decided I do want the most. We do have enough cash for him. 5 years. Submit the offer. Will it be enough? We are almost certainly going to have to wait and find out. I don't think that they'll get back to us both by this game. We've got 2 notifications. Holy shit, you're kidding me. Holy shit, you're kidding me. Oh my god, we could play the game right now against Arsenal with either Alaba or Paul Pogba. Because we're only 1 game in and I've still got 2 more games left to play and a whole January transfer window to wrap up, I'm going to make executive decision here. Paul Pogba is going to be the one. David Alaba would have been great, but Paul Pogba, 6'2", still strong. He's got great stats in absolutely fucking everything. A perfect player, and he is going to be the one that we sign. Unfortunately, David Alaba, we do not have enough cash to get him either. We have officially reached Manchester City levels with our transfers. There is no going back now. We have to win fucking everything with that team. There is anything else is a failure with the transfers we have made and the team that we have had, and the team we have, it's over. We have to win everything. And also because I'm the sort of person that really appreciates the little things and the little details and stuff like that, I'm just going to show you their squad numbers. These are the numbers that I've allocated to them, considering that we're already halfway into the season. I don't want to deprive any other player of a number. So, this is what I've got. I actually have Paul Pogba, number 6 free, so there you go. We've got Royce at 23, which I feel like that suits him as well. Sanchez is number 17, I believe, at Arsenal, yeah, unless I'm losing my mind. So 16 is pretty close as well, not too bad. And then I believe the exact same with, where is he, Douglas Costa, who's 20 at the moment for Bayern. 21, again, just one off. That's not bad. This is the fucking team that we now have, all right? Let's have a look. Let's go from top to bottom. Chesney in goal. David Luiz, central centre-back. We've got Kaya on the left centre-back and Browning at the right centre-back. We would have Liam Moore there, but he is out suspended. Pogba's now centre mid or centre defensive mid. Royce left mid. We've got Willian right mid as well. Roberto Firmino centre attacking mid. Memphis Depay left wing. Lacazette at striker and Alexis Sanchez at left wing. Of course, if we had Sterling would be right wing and Sanchez would be left wing. But oh, fuck me. And even the bench. Well, the bench as well. Diego Reyes, Bakary Sarko, Douglas Costa, Victor Wanyama, Paulo Dybala, Berardi, and Kushner, and then a bunch of other great reserves. What a fucking team. It is it. It is done. We have to win everything. We're starting right now. We're just going to play this game at the Emirates, Arsenal, Premier League. Let's just fucking go. Let's just win. Win it by like 5 goals. Fuck it. That's what we need to. I still just can't believe the team that we have built in the amount of time that we've had. That's from the Leeds United team at the start to the 5th season, halfway through the 5th season with Leeds. That's now the team that we have. No cheats, no hacks. We didn't buy anything from the catalogue. No financial takeovers, no youth players or anything like that. It's all been through a shitload of knowledge and experience of the game. Paul Pogba's now in the side, of course, and a little bit of luck, of course, we've gotten along the way with some ridiculous transfers and stuff. But I can't believe the team we have. And of course, that man on the left, or he's probably above my head right now, behind me. But anyway, Alexis Sanchez shaping up in his first game for Leeds against Arsenal. They are going without him. And it now looks like Ozil has actually replaced him on the left wing. He's playing there. We have assembled basically the greatest team in the history of football. Who is going to be my best January transfer signing? Who's going to play the best in this game as well? Will it be Sanchez against his old club? Pogba maybe? Royce? And of course, Costa's on the bench. We will find out soon enough. Jeez, I didn't even know what to do there. He just got completely taken out. There's no foul. We've still got the ball. He's down! Oh, Lacazette is fucking down. That is not good. Do not fucking stop this. Please just get up, Lacazette. Soldier the fuck on. You're tough. And now look at Pogba from distance. I could have had the shot. Decided not to. I'm going to Royce. And now... oh, it's actually... you fucking called the advantage. That advantage lasted for less than a fucking second. What a joke. Royce again. Why does he keep missing the ball? Fucking stupid game! That's a subtle one. Tackled. Bang. Oh, he got the curl back, but it's wide. Well, that was enough, wasn't it? Through our countless fucking attacks, our fucking endless attacks, never yielding, never getting a really good chance at goal either. And now they just try a fucking 1-2, and it works so easily for them because I'm bringing out my fucking defender, getting him out of position, the gap's opening up, and they just run right into it. It was so simple. It was the simplest of fucking simple of shit. Easy does it. Settle with Pogba. No, fucking hell. Come on. Get it. Depay, Memphis. Are you going to try to go past? Foul? Tackle me. Yes! Marco Reus will try his first set piece. Oh boy, here we go. This is my first attempt at a free kick with Marco Reus. I have not practiced ever with Reus. Is it going to be enough? You betcha! Fuck yes, you betcha! I didn't get an awful lot of power on it, but the first goal is there for Marco Reus, or for the first from the free kick anyway. Oh, and it's the first one we've attempted. Just getting over the wall. He definitely could have put more power on it, but I just wanted to make sure that it got in. It just didn't swerve or miss or anything like that, and it has, and it's in. Chelsea are somehow losing to Newcastle as well, so that's good because we're now going to start to hopefully get away from them. Try the no, you started running and then you stopped. I don't understand. What is Dybala doing? I can't play with him at striker in big games. I only want oh my god. No, you've got to be kidding me. I don't fucking believe it. Okay, I know I just talked shit about Dybala and he just scored a goal, but for fuck's sake, he just gave him the goddamn ball. I'm controlling him, alright? It's not like he just fucking ran out of nowhere and took the intercept. I fucking thought it might do it, and he did. And I took the time, finished it, good goal. I can't believe we're fucking leading. I can't believe that's how we're in front. I need to talk shit about my players more often. Fuck, I thought I did already. Plenty. Memphis Depay should have been the greatest player of all time by now. And Marco Silvestri should have been the greatest goalkeeper of all time. Got it? Yes. Please be clean. It is. Why is that a through ball? I don't fucking know, but this is good. No way, Alexis Sanchez. the touch could have been a bit better and he maybe would have been through. He's still sort of through. He is through! There's a sealer! And Alexis Sanchez will score against Arsenal in the 85th minute to win this game and to put it beyond. And oh my God, he's returned to the Emirates in his first game for Leeds and scored against Arsenal. Can you believe it? I seriously, honestly thought that the through ball had fucked us and that he wasn't going to be able to get it. But a little fake shot, subtle, got it in, and a good tackle there by Marco Reus. God, he's been good in this game so far. And again, still moving it. Come on, 1-2 play, get there quick. Dybala! We conceded like that once. No, the passing is not working out. Dybala, please. He scores a cheap goal, and apparently that means he's now had a moderate game. I don't believe that. He's still been average, apart from the goal. Here comes the cross. Oh, wow, there's some fortune for you. And that's the end of the game. 3-1 is the score after going down right on halftime to, just another goal that could have been defended a lot better. We get one back. We equalise with Reus. We then score with Dybala with a horrible, ridiculous goal. I can't believe the keeper just gave it away. And then, of course, we win the game. A 3-1 victory. Sanchez making the final goal. Marco Reus with the highest rating in the team. And Lacazette, unfortunately, the big story here, coming out injured. Dybala got it. Oh, that's because he scored, though. But fucking yeah, I was going to say, Dybala got the highest rating, the second highest rating, apart from Marco Reus, who, by the way, is going to get our man of the match in the vote. Marco Reus, what a big, big game by him. Scores a great free kick, does some other fantastic stuff. Huge performance. And to be fair, the team actually played quite well, especially in the second half, but maybe not so much in the first half. But hey, Rome wasn't built in a day. I still need to adjust. I don't know if that analogy makes any sense in this situation, but still, we'll move on. Lacazette is injured for 11 days with a dead leg quad. Okay, so less than 2 weeks. That's all right, I guess. It does mean that we miss him for the final semi-final leg of the Capital One Cup. And then we miss him for like another Premier League game. Hopefully we get him back before the round of 16 Champions League. I'm pretty confident that we will. But then 3 days later, he will not be coming back for this one, that's for sure, unless a miracle happens. But we will be playing Arsenal again. A transfer offer now for one of the players I think we are looking to sell. I don't really know. He's a player that we got on a pre-contract. We played a few games. He was a bit average. And we do have plenty of centre-backs. You know what? I'm actually going to fucking do this. Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can sell him for about 20. Let's say that's an extra 20, plus the wage as well that we'll be getting back to. That could be 35 and wage, maybe enough to pay a player. We could be getting pretty close to potentially. Then we just go back in the shortlist. Maybe picking up either Felipe or Matt Hummels. Probably not Matt Hummels. Maybe Felipe. What I might do, I'll just request some funds. I know for a fact we're not going to be able to get any funds because we've just been doing this tons and we keep getting rejected. So I'm going to say win the league, win the cup, and win the and reach the semi-final at least, because hell, that's what we're actually trying to do. That's for sure. That is the target. But this is the last season. If I get sacked, which would be amazing, if I got sacked, then fuck it, because it's the last season. Can almost guarantee you that they won't say yes. We'll take it down to 5. They probably still will say no, and then we'll probably take it down to like 2 or something, and then it'll just become pointless. Here is my minorly rotated team for the Arsenal game again. Jeez, that sounded familiar, but still, I didn't want to change too much because it worked okay. But this is what I've gone with. We've got Costa and Wanyama, the centre attacking mid and centre defensive mid. We have got an unchanged goalkeeper, unchanged defense. We've got Sarko at left midfield. Royce has been moved up to left wing, and I've got Depay on the bench. That is about it, though. I'm interested to see how Royce goes as a left winger. Hopefully he can score a bag. But time to find out. Let's see how he goes as a left winger in this game against Arsenal, the final leg of the semi-final. This for a spot in the final. Arsenal, of course, beat us in the very first home game, or the very first Premier League game that we played against them. Then we beat them in the second Premier League game that we played against them. And then, now, obviously the first leg was a draw. So, what will happen? Will we get another draw, or will someone win this game? Will someone become the victor in this season over Arsenal? The time to find that out, though, is right now. They're definitely playing a bit of a weaker team than they were in their Premier League game. That's for sure. That's for certain. And to be fair, so are we, I suppose. But they're playing guys like Callum Chambers, who didn't play in the previous game. He'd actually be probably maybe pretty decent. But guys like Gabriel, they've also got Kamano, who was like I don't know if he's like a regen or a young player that became sick out of nowhere, but still, they definitely aren't playing their best players. We can maybe take it to them. It's going to be hopefully a slightly easier challenge, at least on paper. We'll see about it though. Dybala, is that a foul? Yes, it is. And look who's in. It's still Royce. Can he get 2 for 2? Gonna get a little something. Oh, that might be too powerful. No, it isn't. It actually took a deflection. I thought I put too much on it. No, they must have jumped, but no one to fucking pass to. Still, they're doing a really good job of getting in the goddamn way. Now Douglas Costa, can he get around or create space for this man? Great ball, and the shot is right at the keeper. Holy shit, Dybala. You are not fucking Lacazette, and you are playing like it. Lay one off to the middle for Willian. Can he get something on it? Bang, curl back. No, nothing. That is really wide, and that's halftime. Bang. It's still 1-1 on aggregate. 0-0 in this game, and it's just been back and forth with some average, just to be honest, attacks by both teams. There it is. I kept fucking... there it is. So here we go. Santi Cazorla is now on for Wilshere. They've got the goal. I now have a half hour to try to get the goal back. And I don't really know, once again, this is poor by me. I don't know if away goals count in the Capital One Cup. If they do, then I now need 2 just to tie it. I don't even know. No. Oh my god, it was wide. Holy shit. Get it to Royce. Keep the run going. Royce v Chambers. This will be interesting. Royce has won that one. Goes one way. Another miss. Do the right thing here. You know what? Bang. Bang. Bang! It's Douglas Costa. He has deserved a goal so badly, I'm telling you. Royce with a great run. Got past 2 defenders and didn't go for the goal himself. Did the right thing, unselfish. Laid it off to Douglas Costa and bang. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the leads. Both on aggregate and in this game. It's 2-1. Here we go. Can we keep it up? Here they go. Here they go. Cross. Why is Willian? I fucking hate it when that happens. Why is Willian now suddenly turned into a centre back? God damn it. Come on. Keep going. Get past that player. Sanchez. I'm looking. Just run. You know, just run. Come on, you got space. Come in the middle. Good work. And again, another one. Bang. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Fucking these dirty pricks. Yeah, that's what I thought for a second. Royce has a chance to finish it. I'm going to try to put a little bit more power on it than it was. Just a little over 2 bars. Yes! It's 3-1. It's the same result that the previous game against Arsenal put. It's actually a repeat. It is. It's a 3-1 lead. We are beating Arsenal 3-1 at the Emirates. Holy shit. Royce has now scored a free kick as well. And that's a great free kick too. Over the wall and bang. Great tackle. Oh my god. Royce. But he can't get away from fucking Gibbs. He does get the pass off though. There's a player in the middle. Is there another player in support? You betcha. It's Sanchez. Sanchez to score! Oh, Sanchez is going to score against Arsenal again at the Emirates. It is still getting worse for Arsenal. Oh, it's 4-1 now. We have just run away with it right toward the end there. Their defense got exposed. They're pushing. They're trying to get the goal. Santi Cazorla always trailing in that position all the time. And that will be it. It's going to end 4-1 in this game. It's almost the exact same game. We concede to Arsenal, and then we come back and we just bang in a bunch of goals. And guess what's crazy as well? Player ratings. The man of the match went to Marco Reus. And guess who was going to get the man of the match in the vote from me? Yeah, it's going to be Marco Reus. Once again, another big, huge fucking performance from him. One other player that was sensational, Douglas Costa. Oh my god. The ball at his feet, he is magic. Absolute magician when he's at 100% stamina. I can't believe him. He was brilliant. Absolutely the player that I've needed, that backup center attack and mid. I now feel like I'm sorted in every single position. I don't need to sign anybody. I could always strengthen the back line a little bit, but our outfield players, apart from the defense, are solid. They're all around 85 or something like that. It's just, I'm finished. I'm just done with the team. I do not need to do a single more thing with this team. But if we can, I will try to get that other centre back, that quality centre back. It's just going to be a tough call as to who is going to get. It's going to be against Cardiff, unless that's only the first leg. But if it is both legs, Cardiff in the final, oh my god. I found out that apparently we now have a transfer funds request. I was so sure it wasn't going to work, and I thought 10 million would have been way too much. But no, apparently it is. And now I'm thinking, could I go and fucking request for more? But this is the thing. It's the 30th of January. It's the deadline day the very next day. And I, for some reason, don't think it works during deadline day. So I'm going to play it safe and just accept the 10. I'm disappointed. I think I could have got more. And now look at this play sold. We just sold Enkalu, a centre-back, who's like our 4th or 5th best centre-back and not playing any games. And we sold him for 17 million, a player we got on a free contract. So how much cash do we now have? And about 180. Oh, this is going to be... I'm probably going to have to trade another centre-back for one of these centre-backs. We're going to select a player. It is not going to be Liam Moore, David Luiz, or Kaya, because I'm very happy with both of them right now. We're going to try to find another one. I really would not prefer it to be Tyus Browning, but if it needs to be, maybe it will. We could go with Okor. Okor could be one. It could be yours, Okor, or it could potentially be Diego Reyes. You know what? I'm thinking that maybe we might try to trade for Diego. We might trade Diego Reyes first, because I think like he might be the most likely. So Diego Reyes... And let's see, I'm going to say 20. So that's total value of about 35 right there. So we'll submit that. Boom. And I'm going to say 25. 5 million, so that's about 40, pretty much what he's worth. We paid a little bit more in terms of value for Felipe with our first offer, and about the same for what Hummels is worth. If we can get any of them for that, oh my god. All right, then let's advance into the transfer deadline day, if it'll eventually happen. There we go. We've got some transfer offers back. Unacceptable, they want 36, and Matt Hummels unacceptable as well. And the Capital One Cup. How much fucking money do we get in the Capital One Cup? That's so dumb. So here we are, deadline day. We've got 4 emails, and we have an accept. We do have an accept for Felipe. Wow. And Dortmund as well. They don't want the player. They're not interested. Okay, look, I would have loved to have got Hummels, but Felipe, okay, with his stats, he's actually pretty well rounded with some of his technical attributes, around 50 or 60, which is okay for a centre-back. But his actual defending stats, slide tackle, stand tackle, here, I'll show you. In a sec anyway, I'll just send off this transfer. Yeah, 3 years or 5 years fucking and 150 and submit that. He is worth, he's 86 rated, of course, overall, but his actual defending stats are like 77, like 97, 98. Let's show you again. Once again, for all of you that missed it, I mean, there's some okay stats in there that aren't defensively, but heading accuracy, marking, stand tackle, and slide tackle are the 4 key centre-back stats. And just look at them. Oh my god. And let's just advance. Boom, 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 boom. 1 notification, 1 email. Who's it going to be from? It's a contract offer accepted. And we do have the cash. And we still have 20 million left? Are you kidding me? And the absolutely insane thing too is that we are still not done. We could buy more players if we wanted to. Look, 20 million and a little over 100 grand. We could pick up another nice player, but I don't know who we could get and if it's even worth spending the money. I know that we've already got a fantastic team, but we could buy another player if we wanted to. We still have so much cash. I seriously had to think, and I genuinely couldn't think of absolutely anyone to buy apart from maybe another goalkeeper, only because what am I thinking? We've only got 1 other backup goalkeeper and he's 74 rated. I've got Jack Butland, who without knowing absolutely anything about any goalkeepers at all, had a quick look through. I saw Jack Butland, couldn't see anyone else really, and I thought maybe if we could pick him up. I mean, it looks like we obviously have the cash for him, so I can try to get him if possible. But he's a future star. Alright, shit, fine. Let's just go with 10. We've got the cash, and I do want to spend it on him. And he's only 60 grand wage, so we can adjust it too. Just going all out. Advance. We'll hear back from them pretty soon. Look at the top deals, by the way. It's Julian Brandt, and he's funded Pogba and Royce. They've rejected. They think it's too low. That's fine. Alright, we'll just keep doing it. I'll go for 13 then. We'll just keep going. I don't actually know how much he's going to be worth, to be totally honest, or what his overall is going to be. I just went going off of the stats, which I think might mean he's about 75 is what I'm hoping. Still going to advance though, yada yada yada. Hopefully we're at least going to get an unacceptable or an accepted. Let's find out. Bang. Rejected again. Mate, Stoke City playing fucking hardball on the final day. Jesus. Let's go to 16. Okay, we're starting to get within the actual, chief executive comments between 15 and 21. We're in that bracket now. What are we going for? 6 hours in. Are you guys still going to be fucking pricks? What are you going to do? Unacceptable. They want 21. Holy Jesus. Okay, well, let's try 20. I know, why am I even bothering? But let's just do 20. Fuck it. I'm just so, it's just widened my brain. I just cannot pay what they asked me to. It's like an intimidation thing. Like, yeah, sure. How about this instead? It's like a fucking, there you go. Bang. So 3 years or 5 years for me. I always just bump it up to 5 years. 60 grand. Boom. Hopefully he just sign. No problem. Come on. 4 hours. Declined. He wants to understand the role. You'll probably just not play a single game. Is that what you want to hear? Squad rotation. I think that should be enough. With the amount of depth and the quality of players that we have, that should be fine. Surely. Accepted. Boom. He will become the last signing. We've now spent all of our cash. Or pretty much just about all of our remaining cash. We can't get anyone else anymore. I mean, unless they're completely awful. But Butland, this is what he ends up looking like. Okay, here we go. With his goalkeeping attributes. 79 diving, 72 handling, 67 kicking, 71 positioning, and 81 reflexes. Looks pretty good. 6'5" as well, which is nice. But yeah, now we've got 2 backup goalkeepers if something were to happen. If a miracle were to happen and both 2 were to get injured, we now have a backup third. Holy shit, have a look at Alexander Cochran. You know, the player that we sort of sold for a shitload of cash to Napoli eventually, and we ended up buying Lacazette. Well, he still turned out to be a not bad player. Look at that. And now we advance. The very next day, we're going to have a pretty tired team, to be totally honest, because we've played a lot of games in a very short amount of time, but we'll be playing the Champions, or I should have said that, Champions League final, that'd be nice. The Capital One Cup final in the next episode against Cardiff. We could have Man City, but no, we got Cardiff. But before I go, we're going to continue this extremely long episode with a squad report. Let's go. The halfway stage is here, and let's look at Szczesny and look at the stats specifically. Look, he's coming along unbelievably. Szczesny there, Liam Moore there. I'm going to try to get through this quick. We just got Felipe, so that's understandable. David Luiz, by the 1. Pogba, just got him. But again, the stats are already great. Willian by the 1. Just got him. He's still starting to grow though. 2 for Roberto Firmino. Again, the same. Just got him. Lacazette's up by 2 as again. 3 for Depay. Looking all right. Saka with 1. Kai not growing, unfortunately. Douglas Costa's gone up to 83. Wow, that's good. I didn't see that. Victor Wanyama by 81. Kishner 80. 82. 81. 72. 71. 74. 78 again, still growing cool. Joaquin Correa 80. Fast Baluli still forever stuck at 74. Alex Mowat at 74 as well. Should I say 75 for Baluli. 76 for Zardes. 76 for you know who. March 78. You know who. Yeah, that guy. Blah blah blah. Yoo-hoo. Yida. Blah blah. Zibda. Ubda. And Uda. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This whole time I thought it was the Capital One Cup final because I saw Cardiff in a cup competition. It's the fucking FA Cup. I don't believe it. While I'm in the calendar, I may as well show you. We got Everton, QPR, Manchester United and Swansea, and we are playing Bayern in the round of 16. The actual Capital One Cup final will be in March, the next month on the 3rd, so a month away. Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Until the next episode, we are finally just going to push and go to win fucking everything right from now on. Here we go, guys. My name is MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good one. Bye-bye.